What's up, family? It's me, your boy, Urban Sports Guru, and make sure if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe. Watch on Instagram, make sure you check me out on YouTube. But I just wanted to hit y'all up today. Y'all know I don't really want to get too much into the LeBron free agency, but news calls for it. So let me get into it this one time. I'm starting to feel more and more like LeBron isn't going to leave Cleveland. And let me tell y'all why. I'm feeling this way because I'm feeling like what he's going to end up doing is opting into that last year of his contract, $30-something million. That's what I'm feeling like he's going to do. That's what like my gut is telling me. And I'm feeling this way because the best options for him aren't this year. The best options for him are not this year. Because here's the thing. LeBron just not thinking basketball. He's thinking marketing. He's thinking business. He's putting all of those things together to encapsulate. He's about to go in his 16th season. Let me just ride out these next 4 years at this place. Be 20 years in. Probably might end his career there. I mean, he's the best athlete, most athletic human being I've ever seen. He probably could play longer than 20, but who the hell knows? But I think that he might just opt in the contract because basketball-wise, if you want to put it solely on basketball, I think like I said, Minnesota makes a lot of sense. Solely basketball, New Orleans makes a lot of sense. Solely basketball, Oklahoma City makes a lot of sense. You add him to either one of those three teams. Don't need to add anything else. Just add him. They go in 7 games with Golden State. And beating the Celtics. I'm just saying. He goes to Oklahoma City. Who's more motivated to be in Golden State than Russell Westbrook? If he goes, Paul George is gonna stay there. So you have him, Russ, Paul George, and Melo. I like that lineup. With still having Steven Adams, they could make it work financially. I like that. If he were to go solely basketball to New Orleans, I like that very much. Him, AD, Rondo, Drew, I like that a lot. Minnesota, him, Cat Towns. They might have to get rid of Wiggins. They'll do that gladly. I'm saying Jimmy Butler, they can make that Coach Tibbs. The problem is LeBron isn't going to go to a small area. Those areas don't help him out as far as business. You know the brother's trying to be a billionaire, and you cannot knock him for trying to, you know what I'm saying, maximize his money. San Antonio always to me looked like the best fit if supposedly he doesn't want to go to Houston. San Antonio, but the problem is that's the only small town I thought he would have accepted because of the team they had there, because of Popovich. The only thing with San Antonio, even before all this nonsense with Kawhi, he would have to sacrifice his statistics, something he's never ever done. He's never ever done that. He's a stat guy. I look at LeBron when it comes to statistics the way Wilt is with stats. He looks at the stats to validate him. Whether it's right or whether it's wrong, I'm just calling it what it is. And now with that shit with Kawhi talking about leaving, he ain't going there for that bullshit. So it's like the Lakers, you got to deal with LeVar, and you could possibly get Kawhi there, but guess what? It ain't going to happen this year because Pop ain't trading him there. Pop ain't trading him there unless he just fucks it and accept him and Paul George going there, which was the original plan because this wasn't a plan to get Kawhi there, but now he's saying he can get Kawhi there. So it's like the plot thickens. So it's like none of the best options for him basketball-wise to create the conglomerate that he wants to build are not going to happen this year. It's going to be next year. So I think he might. I think the possibility of him opting in for that, what, $35 million, whatever, is becoming stronger and stronger every day, and it just continues this circus for another year. I think then what he would try to do is see who Cleveland can bring there with him, whether it's Kemba, whether he can convince, PG to come for a year. I don't know, but it's looking more and more because of those reasons, because his options, basketball and marketing wise, they don't completely match up. He's going to have to take a loss in one of the areas. And if he's going to do what's best for him basketball wise, it's not going to be what's best for him marketing wise. Maybe those things open up for him in another 12 months. So this is why I'm feeling like he's going to opt in and take that money and try this again next year. It's just my thoughts. Guru out.